Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Coach Ernie is going to be talking about the Sigma Drift strategy, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description to join the world's #1 Zero DTE trade destination. Enjoy guys.
So I'll ask a question. I don't know if it switches gears. So I had a Sigma Drift trade. So I had a trade above and below the market expiring on the 18th. So I put it on 2 days ago. So anyway,
That's next Wednesday.
And with that overnight dip, I think I bought the put side. It was 40 cents. And when things started, I looked at it and I could have sold the put this morning for $2 maybe. But I had on the put side of things, but it was pre-market. So I wasn't able to actually sell it until it opened. So I gave some of that back because as you can see, the market's been climbing a little bit. But the point is, do you look at profit management the same way obviously I have next Wednesday until this expires, but how do you look at profit management with these type of trades? It wasn't a huge winner, but there was some profit there. Do you look at it the same way as the traditional zero DTE framework, or do you give it a little bit more?
So no, I don't look at it the same way as like the zero DTE trades at all. It can be a lot more nuanced and depending on what happens. Also, with these type of trades, you're probably apt to put on more than one position once you start getting used to it, just because it makes sense to put more on. And then there will be a more nuanced profit management strategy depending on what happens. Now, what I would say is two things. One is that if you had a Fidelity account or some other account that allowed you to take that trade, you would have had a nice 400% return that you could have taken in the morning. So that's the first one, just so you know. The other is that the profit management a lot more things can arise that will change the situation, that will change the volatility situation, which will change the pricing and the timing and so forth, depending on when it happens. And so it's probably a good idea to have a plan up front for all these different conditions, which is really difficult because it could get relatively complex. Again, that's the reason for the AI. And so that's what I would do. After the position's on, I would ask it for a plan so just ask it, say, all the different conditions that could happen, any kind of disruption or anything like that, what should I do? And then you'll get a basic idea and you can work through that and come out with a solid plan of action. And then when something does happen, re-ask it the same question. Is this still a good plan? And then if it drives you to making a decision, then do the decision. If you're asking me for advice, hey, Ernie, just tell me what I need to do. It's too complex for me to tell you. It's, again, one of the reasons why I've created the AI, because the AI will take everything into consideration, all the geo-macro events, all the current conditions, everything. You have to tell it kind of like what time frame you're talking about, but it will. And it will give you a really good answer.
Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button below. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, remember to check out the link in the description for Ernie's school community.